Hello, it's April. How are you guys doing? I know, I said earlier, it's been a while, hadn't had much to say. Truth is, I always have a lot to say. I told Mark I'd be doing this video later, and I was trying to use his device, right? And I had everything all set up, and the phone plugged into the little car, the device. I was so proud of myself without asking him, because he's in the back room, the computer room, the office. And, I just thought I'm going to surprise him and use his device. I had this on. And you know what? The SIM card's not in there, and I really don't know where it is. So I said, hell with it. I'm going to go ahead and just videotape on my phone, and then I'll upload it. I told Mark earlier that, yeah, I think I'll do one, and it'll be a short one, 15 minutes. I know you guys are used to me talking long, and yeah, I have a lot to, when I finally get on here and I want to chat with you guys, I usually have a lot to say. Sometimes I'll catch up on my life, and truthfully, it's just been busy, right? We got back from the trip. It feels like, it was just yesterday, but in truth, we got back on right before Labor Day. And, this time has just flown by. I cannot believe that we are heading, I think Monday will be 3 weeks we've been home, or I'm sorry, Sunday. It's flown by, that's what happens to life, especially as you get older. For those of you that are still youngsters, it seems like it goes slow, right? But as you age, it tends to go very fast. And so life has been good. I cannot complain. I know when I first came back, I was just really tired trying to catch up from all the moments during vacation that are good, and you just come back relaxed, and then all of a sudden you have to go right back into the thick of things, and it just seems so exhausting. But I finally got on the tennis court this past week, and I've got this goal. Not about tennis, although I am wearing one of my old tennis shirts. Santa Clara University has had tournaments, when I was playing in the 2000s, and really into all the way until 2014. I played a lot of tournaments, and one of them was at Santa Clara University. And I used to play the ones there all the time because it's close to home, and I loved them. So yeah, I'm wearing a grubby t-shirt today from 2008, and it's always comfortable to do that, right? I had, getting back to the projects, I had some projects that I wanted to complete once we came home. We have a small house, but we chose it. Actually, it chose us on purpose. And so it doesn't come with a lot of closet space. And so I knew, we've been here 6 years now, and we downsized. I think I've mentioned that, like 1,000 square feet. There was a lot of downsizing, and closet space just fills up with, every time we buy something, I get rid of something. Every time we buy new clothes, I get rid of the old clothes. But it just, the one of my closets in what I keep for my nephew, his room, is really our linen closet, because this came with no hall closet. So it was time to take everything out of that closet and just redo it, get rid of stuff we aren't using in the blankets and the linens. And I'm proud of myself. I really went for it, and I got done with it, except for that's also our coat closet. Besides the coat rack right there, that's our other coat closet, and that's the last thing. But it's not like the closet's super big, so that's the easiest part of what I just did. And I'm gonna go back in there tomorrow and get rid of more jackets. I do it all the time, and then the office closet is next. And all that stuff Mark pulled out earlier, so that way it's super dusty in that closet. And I think it's because, we sacrificed that longer part of the down closet for half of it's for Mark's gun safe, and the other half is for the kitty litter boxes. I just wasn't going to have kitty litter boxes outside in my house anymore, like, where it's exposed. So we keep that really clean, but that kitty litter has dust, right? And golly, the top of that closet was dusty. I'm gonna have to wipe everything down before I even go through it. So that's gonna be a nice thing. Good thing we wear masks nowadays. I'm gonna mask up. I thought, my goodness, I guess the pandemic was good for something. I have shitloads of masks here. I'm gonna mask up tomorrow, and I'm gonna get through that stuff. So anyways, to why I'm videotaping to say hello, really. That's the truth. I'm videotaping to say hello. But I got a box when Mark got all his boxes. And, I've unboxed this before. April's unboxing night. I've unboxed this before. And, I think when I did it, I was telling you guys not this particular box, but one from the same company. I was telling you guys how I struggle finding flip-flops that not only fit my feet, but that don't have too much of an arch here, because I tend to be a little pigeon-toed from birth, really. But I'm always, I'm always watching it, right? Because I don't want to walk like that. But if I get something with too much of an arch, it throws my hips out, and man, oh man, does it hurt. So yeah, I found those, and I've been wearing them for a long time, and they're by a company called Harimari. And they make some really good flip-flops. The first couple days when I was wearing them, I wasn't sure. I'll be honest. I was like, oh no. But they worked. And so I decided, well, when something works for me, tennis shoes, anything in the shoe department, especially if it's an almost everyday use. And of course, since I play tennis and I tend to wear a lot of tennis shoes in general, and in the morning and the evening, I'll transfer into these. I'll just buy more than one pair and keep them, just in case they stop making them, right? Because I am not going to go search. It's so hard when they stop making them for me to find something else that feels all right on my foot. So I thought, okay, these have been a while, and I'm going to buy some more. So, the wonderful thing about this company is that they always, just like Invader Coffee, I love when small companies will send you little postcards and, hey, April, thank you for your order. We hope you're enjoying the flip-flops. And then, it's the Harimari team, right? They send you a little postcard with a personally written letter. Invader Coffee does that, and I love it. This is always packaged very neatly. The box is so sturdy. I mean, if I didn't, if I was back in the old days, meaning, before we moved in this house, I'd use this box to store something. But nowadays, I don't want anything extra in this house. The least I can have in here, or the less I can have in here and accumulate, the better it is for me. So I won't be keeping this box, but you never know, Mark might. So I just got 2 pairs of the same flip-flops that I'm currently wearing. That way when they're ready, see, they come in a sealed bag. There's 2 pairs in here, and when they ship them, they ship them like this. They've got the foam insert, keeps them nice and sturdy. These are sturdy flip-flops. I mean, the bottom is a little bit of a gray tone, which is fine for me. I really liked them all black, but see these straps here? A lot of people need a thinner, they can wear the little thinner strap flip-flops. Not this girl. I need something that has, that has a thicker strap. And truthfully, now that I'm looking at these, I'm sorry to get out of the picture, but now that I'm looking at these, they've got a little bit more arch than these do. They look so similar. I thought they were the same, but see how the strap on this is thinner and the strap on this is thicker? This will be what I need. This, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. That may be a problem. We'll find out. Luckily, I don't need them yet. And of course, the more you wear things like this, they wear in, and you can almost get away with it. They're made out of sustainable material. And, if you read about Harimari, the way that they make their product, it's like a memory foam here, even though it's a harder memory foam, because that is hard. They're great. All right, so I bought 2 pair. I hope they work, because now, I really don't like shipping things back, and I'll just deal with it as best as I can. If they hurt me, I'll end up giving them away. I'm one that would rather give a nice product to somebody who could use them. I've bought tennis shoes before I found the ones that I like now, and now I just buy them like 3 and 4. I buy them 2 at a time, but I buy them every 6 months, whether I need them or not, and then I just store the rest of them at work or in my closet. And I went through a lot of tennis shoes before I found these particular ones that I wear now, because they had discontinued the other ones. And I just give them to people. The people that come and clean my office, they're so sweet. I just love them, and I've known them for years now. And the woman wears my size shoe, so 7.5. So if I have something I don't like, I just give them to her. Anyways, I told Mark, I was joking when I said I'd do a 15-minute video, but it's almost at 10 minutes. So I'm like, holy cow, I don't care. Do you guys care? One of the things I always forget to ask when I'm talking to y'all, please, hit the like button. And, if you're watching this for the first time, which I highly doubt, because it's hard to share with people you don't know when you just got 15 subscribers. And I really don't care how many people watch my video. For those of you that are subscribed to me, thank you. Mwah. And I love sharing a little bit of my life with you here. And I don't need to have everybody know who I am. As a matter of fact, it's probably better that they don't. I'm kind of private. So anyways, I have these earbuds that Mark got me, and you know, he had given me some that he had bought previously for himself. He bought a few different pairs, and he had given me some, and they didn't quite have all the same features, so he had bought me these, and you know, I thought I'd unwrap them here. You know, one of the things I was impressed about when Mark showed me this box earlier, well, right after he taped, you know, his video, is that, you know, this truly has been repackaged by Apple. It's just amazing. You know, like, they are refurbished, and they are, you know what, 1/5 the price, but you get everything just like if you were buying these for the first time from Apple. I'm actually really impressed with that. I mean, they are sealed. It's like in a new package. They are literally like little brand new earbuds, and you know, I'm digging them. He thought these things were going to come with a little symbol of the year of the ox, because I'm born in the year of the ox, and he knows that I like that, right? So he thought these had a symbol on them of the year of the ox, but they don't. they're just the regular Apple earbuds, and I'm okay with that. And so, you know, now I have two. One that doesn't have the complete noise-free part of it. I really was okay with that, because I don't mind. I need to hear stuff even when I'm trying to cancel out a little bit of the noise, but I need to hear people. So, you know, if it didn't have it, I was okay with it. But how sweet, right? He's so sweet to buy me more, and thinking there would be something on there that would mean something to me. The fact that he bought them for me means something to me enough. It doesn't have to have a symbol. It's a symbol of his love. I know that sounds dorky, but you know, it is true. Dudes, you know, I know they don't, you know, it's harder for them to buy stuff for us girls, right? You know, I'm not one that at 31 years in needs, you know, roses all the time or cards for our anniversary. I really don't. I just want us to stay healthy. I want us to be happy. I want us to enjoy the new decade that we're walking into. I mean, I'll be 60 in December, and Mark will be 60 next year in April, and it's a new time of life. You know, it puts your life in perspective coming into this decade, for sure, more than I ever thought it was going to. So that's what I've got for you today. I miss talking to all of you. I hope you're doing well. You know, keep positive, keep happy, be joyful, and know that I'm always thinking of you guys, even when I don't make a video. So my little symbol, and look, I'm wearing red today. Heart to you. Peace out.